Hey, it's Kim from Martin-MadeTV, and today I'll be going over some common interior design styles. I'll be covering how they're defined, what they look like, and some tips for how you can implement them in your own homes. This is extremely helpful when trying to hone in on your own personal style. Just like with clothing, where we're drawn to certain fits, certain colors, and tailoring, in interior design, we're also drawn to certain colors, we're drawn to certain styles and materials. Instead of wasting time, effort, energy, and money, understanding the different design styles up front will help you learn what suits you best. It'll give your design maximum creativity and true focus. I also do truly believe that certain homes fit best with different design styles. So while it's really important to understand what you like the most in interior design, it's also important to understand what pairs best with your actual home and how it was constructed. Though we won't really be going into architectural styles in this video, leave me a comment below if you might like a video that does go into different architectural styles. The first design style is traditional. It originated in the 18th and 19th centuries and is heavily influenced by European design. In a traditional space, you'll definitely find antiques, you'll also find classic art, and you'll notice that there's a use of colors. Very warm, rich, and saturated coloring is used in traditional design styles. You'll also notice that there are architectural details within those rooms, such as built-ins, crown molding, wood paneling, coffered ceilings, things of that nature. Also, along with those architectural details, you'll notice symmetry. So if there's a focal point in the room, what's done on one side of the focal point will be mirrored on the opposite side of the focal point. And you'll often find design elements in groups of twos, not normally odd numbers. Fabrics you would typically find in traditional design styles would be florals, stripes, and small prints. The traditional design style can be defined as classic and timeless. And though the styles or the rooms you might see can range from your grandmother's living room, you can also find younger, fresher takes on the traditional design style. Next up is contemporary. Contemporary design styles originate in the latter half of the 20th century. So compared to traditional design, contemporary is quite new. In contemporary design, you can often find neutrals accented with bold and bright colors. Think accent walls. Also, in contemporary design, the furniture styles are very simple and clean with smooth surfaces. As far as fabrics go, you'll find a lot of natural and neutral colored fabrics where texture plays an important role. Very light or very dark wood tones are used in contemporary designs as well. And you may also find some metal accents used throughout. The contemporary design style, because it's new, is also ever evolving. So it's changing as time goes on, as people's tastes evolve. And the next one that ties both traditional and contemporary together would be transitional. Transitional is a combination of traditional design as well as contemporary design. In transitional design, the focus is on comfort and practicality. You'll notice that warm wood tones are used. There's also an emphasis on texture as far as fabrics are concerned, as well as tone-on-tone color palettes and small-scale graphics. Transitional could be defined as masculine balanced with feminine. Transitional design is not as ornate as traditional, however, it's a lot warmer and cozier than contemporary design would be. Next up is minimalist, and as you would guess, it's very minimal. Minimalist design involves simple architecture, clean lines. You'll also find that the spaces are very open and light filled. Everything used throughout a minimalist design is quite strategic and functional. So you won't find any unnecessary furniture or pieces used in this space. It's really essentials only. You'll notice that the colors used are very muted and quite often a monochrome color palette. Minimalist interior design is quite popular nowadays because it's kind of turned into a lifestyle. So not only with interior design, but just overall the way we live and the way we use our earth. It's heavily influenced by Japanese interior design. And the last design style is Bohemian, or boho for short. Bohemian design is very artistic and eclectic. In Bohemian design, you'll notice the use of bold patterns and vibrant colors used. You'll also see tribal designs and other ethnic elements. There's often always a heavy mix of patterns and colors. And when it comes to fabrics, layering textures and various natural materials is common for a bohemian design. So in comparing the design styles, bohemian is quite the opposite of minimalist. Where minimalism, or the minimalist design style, is a less is more approach, bohemian is a more is more approach. So you'll see colors layered, patterns layered, fabrics and arts all layered on top of each other to give a more, I guess, a more cozy kind of feel. More cozy and lived in kind of feel. And there you have it, 5 of the more common interior design styles. I can say that I have my favorites, but I'd certainly like to hear from you. Which design style is your favorite? Maybe I covered it in today's video, maybe I didn't. Leave a comment down below letting me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.